Alright, let's do more of these single side quests. And hopefully we'll just bump into these guys along the way. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Where is that? I want to say there's a checkpoint like right here. I don't know if this makes sense to do this all the way up like this, but we're gonna do it. Ah. There should be. I wonder if there's something around the top of this. Huh. Haha. Oh, so close. Really? Good. I wonder, can I keep going up? No. Where are these? Alright. So we're in central. Nothing there. Nothing there. Eradicate the mold homes in central research. We could probably do this. This is
Talk
central
to the plants.
research.
Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back. I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
So there's more. I probably could start disenchanting stuff, but where would these other mold hosts be? We just keep going up? Oh, another plant.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
So we just gotta wander around and find some plants.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Alright. Kind of straightforward mission here. That's almost. Probably one more mold holes, maybe one more plant. A few more plants. Probably not in there. We'll try it. Alright, so we got nothing down there. We'll just keep working our way up then. 'Cause who doesn't love a good word walk up?
Do you have a family? I have a brother.
So I wonder
miss him a
what-
lot.
What's gonna happen when the plants come back? Are they gonna, like, cleanse the atmosphere? So this is kind of what I was saying before, like I was hoping like less enemies just spawn in. And it's more of a like a clearing. Oh, the teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. Now, I think the last plant was this one, right?
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have
The
no
numbers, Mason.
experience in leadership roles.
What do they mean?
I have no on-the-job training.
All right, well, apparently that was not the last of them. Oh, come on. You know what? I bet they're over there. I would make a bet. Almost damage there. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that. I was going to because I remembered when those guys jumped out that window. If you recall in one of the earlier episodes, they all came sprinting out the window. And I'll make this episode about an hour. I'll upload both, but, you know, just in terms of consistency, I'll make this about an hour. We're just going to call this, like, cleanup, you know? Side quest cleanup. I saved your life, homie. Hidden location discovered. But there's nothing in here. Knock, knock. The director is home. Darling Underhill discriminate. Dear Dr. Darling, I feel I must inform you of the very questionable documentation I am seeing from Underhill's desk. She clearly has no concept of what the mold is. She claims there are microorganisms responsible for constructing the mold. Ridiculous. It's a rapidly growing fungus, not dissimilar to kudzu. She's fabricating complexity to justify her absurd budget demands. Speaking of which, I find it interesting that an old friend of yours gets her budget approved with no questions asked. I wonder if the Operations Oversight Committee would be interested to learn of that. Yours in estimation, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Oh, little anger over there, huh? Little people weren't happy with how Darling was allocating the money. Huh. Hammer procedures. Per Archival Mandate 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. No method for suppressing the item's thaumaturgical effect is yet known. To prevent infection, wear proper safety gloves when handling. The item is a wooden mallet from a high striker carnival game. A long wooden handle extends from the head. The item infects any organic material with an unknown disease upon making physical contact. The effects of this disease are similar to leprosy, but develop at a much faster rate. Within a matter of days, tissue loss develops in the limbs closest to the point of infection. While the disease itself has not claimed any lives, secondary infection has resulted in numerous deaths. We're getting a little bit more backstory over here, huh? What? What just happened here? This is the last of the mold. No? How is that not the last of the mold? Oh, it was. Alright, good. So we still have a plant left to find. So I wonder if these objectives are going to kind of lure you into secret areas. We haven't gone in. What is this? That's Darling,
It's just
isn't
one
it?
large-scale HRA.
Oh, it is.
It's an easy choice. It's no choice. It's there now.
Oh, what the hell?
Protecting the most important thing. From what's coming. I'll be there inside. Locked. Ready to be blown away. Down, engines. Ready for the journey. The people over flying into the world. Ready to see. To understand.
I think I just got bit by a spider. That is unfortunate. So, Hedra was talking to Darling, and they weren't having a good time about it. All right, let's. I guess let's get rid of some stuff here. Good. Now we've got some space. Still don't have that last plant though. Huh. So then, you know, it's that like infamous question of how long does one spend looking around? Side quests. We came down here, talked to this one. Can't imagine they're gonna like hide it somewhere, so I assume it's gonna be kind of in the open, and I just walked by it. I think we talked to that one. I don't think there was a plant back here, but we'll look. Yeah. But I hear that sound like, you know, oh, objective here. And it sounds like it's above me. Or below me. Definitely not below me. Would it be up there? I just missed it. I don't think it is going to be up there. I think it's going to be probably... Yeah.
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more.
Excellent.
They're good
game.
listeners.
All right, so that's 2 missions done. So let's keep going towards this objective, and I think the fast travel point's up here. Isn't it? I think it's actually up there. Ah. I do hope that there's a way. No, it won't be in here. Maybe there is one up there. Oh. We want to go to research, though. I'm in research. What the hell? Where's the synchronicity, though? Ah. Alright, so I want to go down. Want to go down? We're going down, down, but turn it around. Parapsychology might get me to where I need to go. Let's try parapsychology. Go left. Oh, are there infected guys in there? Let me see where the rest of these mold are. Parapsychology. Alright, so am I in parapsychology? We killed the one in here. Let me activate that quest. Since we actually are here. Well, because that guy's not dead, it doesn't count. Yeah. Parapsychology and ritual. Somebody's probably watching this going, "You dumbass!" Alright, so this is parapsychology. Why are they yelling, "You dumbass," you ask? Because there's probably a faster way for me to do all this stuff than what I'm currently doing. That's two. Huh. I mean, it's kind of cool because I think this is bringing me into areas like I never really saw before. Right? So, like, I don't believe I've seen that place before. Kill you. And that's 3. Alright, next we need the ritual. Oh, I remember this place. This place was terrible. I think we've seen this, no?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place.
Pretty sure we've seen it.
Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality.
And if not, tell me. Alright, let me upgrade some stuff here. mean, we could max out our health. Kind of think... I mean, I'm not really using melee. Maybe shield. I kind of want to say let's just go health and energy for right now. Let's max out energy all the way. And with our last two, we'll do shield. Ground pound? I don't know. I don't know how often I would use that. Maybe a bit. Like, why are these guys level 3 after I've already beaten the game? That's the part that doesn't really make sense to me. It's like, you guys should be a much higher level. I don't know. I don't understand why the game doesn't scale with you. But what do I know? So there are more in the parapsychology division. So I missed something. Who did I miss? Who was it that I missed? Ah, I see that. Right, and this was where I got stuck for like 20 hours. Alright, let's go take a look and see if we can kill this last guy. We've done all of those. But, hang on a second. I thought I killed this guy, no? Wasn't he chilling somewhere up here? Yeah, I definitely did. So we missed him. Alright, let's try going that side. Let's see. No. No. Yeah. You know, I knew it was no, but I figured I would check anyway. Is there a secret area up here? What am I missing? You're telling me there's still a mold, but where? Definitely not in there. Where is the mold? Oh, wait. Up there. Oh, it's just because this thing didn't die. Alright, don't possess those guys anymore. Why didn't he die? I was away from him for like 20 minutes. Alrighty then. Let's fast travel. We'll do ritual division. Man, I don't know about y'all, but where I am right now, it is snowing. It's kind of cool though. I do miss the snow. We don't get it as much as we used to. Bring me to the ritual division. Oh, excuse me. Oh. So how come the door's not open? That's one. Oh, you know what's cool? I thought it was actually doing it based on the level. So instead of it being like, oh, you're not gonna get, or you're taking over the, that telekinesis guy saved his own life because I was going to take that second grenade. Alright. Essential research. Am I still in the ritual lab? Where? Man. That brings me to protective studies. What are the odds of there being something behind one of these doors? I hope like 0. Yeah. Any mold in here? No. Now we're back in Central Research, which is where I don't want to be. Alright, Ritual Division, I come on in, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. As soon as you walk through the door. Oops. Alright, where else then can we go? So we were up top, and we took the elevator. I don't think we're in the right area anymore. Honey, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. This is,
You and Hedron were never one and the same. It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the hiss down. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside.
Also MIT.
You.
what? Don't know what that's about. WFT. This elevator's not going to bring me to that. I was just there. What happened? What happened? What happened? How did I get so turned around? Another thing, I think they could have made it a little bit easier to get around the map. Honestly, I did.
Here we are. Haven't we made enough HRAs?
So long as the hiss are out there, we'll be making more.
Then we ought to let them in here. I'm kidding, of course.
God, I hope so. Otherwise, you're just going to be floating above. I fall. Huh. I don't want to have to keep fighting these guys. So the ritual office was here. We went in here. We took the elevator. We killed them. Are they up? Oh, you know what? Are they? I mean, I'm not going to say this is so far-fetched, you know? Very real possibility that they put him up here. Maybe not. So where could they possibly be? I guess we just have to explore the labs? Didn't we go into the synchronicity lab? And it just led me in a circle? Like it wasn't... Is there something back here? Come on, game, give me a hint or something, right? Like, give me something. Well, we definitely went through luck and... so let's try this. I think I got bit by a spider, man. Like, that is really unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. No, what am I doing? You dead. One more. One freaking more. It's gotta be down here.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
guess I was never in here before.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely.
Oh, come on, he's clearly talking back.
I recommend a battery of tests and a class
Give him a piece of paper and have him write down what he's saying. If he's writing backwards, it's because his vocal cords are still in the mirror. That's easy. Who are these people we're putting in control of this area? This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? I feel like I butchered that word. How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish it if this behavior is blah. Probably dangerous. Though I don't know why you would black out dangerous. Alright, let's take a look here. Well, first, it almost does look like I was up here. I would love to kill this mold before beginning this event. AI-60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there is any blank, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Ooh, another puzzle. Another puzzle. Well, it doesn't seem like I could go up any higher, so maybe the fungus is in here? Okay. Well, I still don't know what I'm looking at here, so let's click some buttons. Oh, I see. I see. So you have to get the vents open the correct way.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Let's start with all of them open. And then we'll close them down. Okay. So let's see, how does it look?
The shutters in the image look different.
They are different. It looks like 2 on this side, the one in the far back.
What am I missing?
Only one down. And on this side, the one in the far back is the only one open. Well, I guess it depends on where you're standing. So So if the caution sign is the front, and the caution's facing that direction, and if I'm looking at this through here, this one's the one closest to the doors open. And these two are closed.
What do these shutters do?
And then this one, the one furthest from the door is closed. I did have the right.
Weird way to lock something up.
I was thinking that should have been in. I was like, there's no way that's please tell me there's a mold in here.
Yeah, Snish? Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
But I bet you're going to be able to hear the guy regularly.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
This would be absolutely terrifying. Alright, let's see what's in the mirror. Is it the mold? See, it could have been kind of cool if they put the, since you're in this other world, if they put everything backwards. So even when you get like a new mission like that, it's backwards. Oh, some of these TVs are on now. Alright, what are we missing?
Did you see that? Someone's in there. Anyone could understand that.
Isn't that you? Is there another one? What if I go in here? Here we go, up here.
That's not good.
What do I want to use for this fight? I'm almost thinking shotgun. broke the glass but didn't attack me. See, like, cool story point there would have been like, alright, it breaks the glass and then you follow it, right? Instead, I think we're gonna go right into the fight scene.
Oh, restrained access.
Yep. How did I get... But this is gonna probably be a weird fight right there. Utter miss.
Nothing but pale imitation. Another one?
My shield isn't that good, though. Damn, that took some damage. Oh, no. I thought I had grabbed the other one. Alright, let's call it here for this episode, and then I'll kill off this doppelganger Jesse in the next one. And thank you all for watching The Porcelain Throne. And I'll catch you on the next episode.